everybody, and welcome back to Space Engineers.
Hi!
Hello!
Is that too enthusiastic? Shall we start again? I don't want to show that much enthusiasm for anything.
So, Boris is still here, Sal's still here, Spider-Man is building away.
Yep.
Are there any particular resources you need, Spider-Man?
All of them.
Very descriptive of you.
Yep. Not that I can think of. Other than, again, I haven't been doing a lot of the welding. It's mostly porous, so.
Everything seems to have built itself so far. I should probably check how much stuff there is though.
It's like motors and computers. I can grab a bunch of those.
Oh yeah, Boris, remember our exploit that we figured out? You can push someone away from a connector and they still stay in it, so you can push them across the entire planet with them still in the connector.
Oh, I thought you meant the other exploit, the one where you ended up with the black hole?
I don't know if that's really an exploit or just a death wish. Should probably explain that for Duchess. So
This
the other
thing
day,
looks very beastly.
And that's what I do.
yeah, this is a Spider-Man looking ship. But yeah, the other day we encountered a bug in the game that originally gave Anubis, I think it was about 127 quadrillion steel plates in his inventory without taking up any extra weight, like space. And then all of a sudden in my inventory appeared 94 quadrillion kilos of iron ore. And we tried to push that entire thing through a connector in one hit, thinking we're never going to have to go mining ever again. But the connector blew up at the same time, and obviously when the connector blew up, the rock that was inside that connector came out, which was, 94 or whatever it was quadrillion kilos, which is like a planet-sized piece of rock, and it eventually crashed the server. We tried to start it back up, but then all of the land and all of the planets disappeared, so we ended up with just balls of atmosphere. We had gaseous planets. So we broke a server, essentially. So I wouldn't really call it an exploit.
Moral of the story.
Yeah, don't try and
Don't
place down
create
balls the size of a moon.
You hear that, kids? No balls the size of moons.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Damn kids.
Yeah, I just saw, I was working away in the office and Mia started sending me panicky messages about they've broken the server. They've created a black hole and now even the mean has disappeared.
And we broke the Minecraft server last night.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty fun.
20,000 TNT at once.
It only took 20,000.
That's a lot of motors.
I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson about not using the fill command so readily. And
With
placing
such
down that
gusto?
many blocks. Yeah. Sorry, I shouldn't have said last night. But now people know that we record these ahead of time. Now all the magic is ruined.
I know, right?
The
No.
fourth
I didn't
wall
even
comes
know you
crashing
did
down.
that. I'm just devastated. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. Because I know I actually do almost all of my recording the same day. Just because I'm too lazy to plan ahead. And don't really record enough to have it actually like scheduled it out.
There's one benefit of having a really bad upload speed is that it forces me to plan ahead. Because otherwise I would be everywhere. Just be Anubis yelling at me every day, telling me I haven't edited what I needed to edit.
It doesn't do that anyway.
It's just beside the point.
Neat. So we have iron, nickel, and silicon. There's a little cobalt. So you're going to need silver and gold.
I know there's a hole right outside that has gold in it.
Yeah, it looks like gold is the thing that we are shortest of. Okay, where's the hole with the gold? I'll go.
The second hole right outside the door.
Okay.
It's the one that
Just
goes
to the
deep. Like there's one that like just kind of sticks into the ice, and there's another one that actually has like a smaller hole in it. It's the one with the smaller hole.
Okay. Ah, I see. Oh yeah.
Flawless direction giving. Hooray!
Wow, I've never mined down in a little hole like this before.
It's taking
One of
almost
the-
every bit of my willpower not to make a joke about that.
How very Boris of you.
Are we out of power? I don't seem to be able to use anything.
Don't believe so.
I can't put anything into containers. I can only take it out. So, Spider-Man,
'Cause they're
I
pretty-
can weld anything that
Because they're
requires
pretty much
construction.
full.
Surprisingly, that's a lot of stuff right now.
Oh, there's silver underneath the gold.
Perfect.
I mean, it's 28 meters away, but I can drill towards it.
Oops, I should stop taking stuff out of the inventory. Now it's permanently in mine. I'll just put this ball of nickel on the ground. Just don't mind it. Ignore the nickel ball.
Hey Boris, I need 2 construction components. No, right here.
That is a lot of nickel.
Oh, for the
conveyor.
connector?
Conveyor.
That thing? Oh, it's a small one, isn't it?
Yep.
They're everywhere.
It's the one
Do you need a straight
that's
one?
straight down.
Or is-
It's the one that's buried in there. Right there.
Interior plate.
That's what it needs.
Oh, you need to build it.
There you
I
go.
thought you were for some reason asking me to place down the conveyor tubes.
No.
I was wondering why I'm doing that.
Don't I have interior plates now? So I definitely grind it down to conveyor tubes, and now I don't have the plates to grind to place them back down.
This has been built surprisingly quickly.
Construction components. But tag teamed.
there's
next
also
thing I
a
need
lot
to-
of metal grid milling too. As soon as the construction components get over and done with.
Milling.
It's
a
Do
lot
you
of 'em.
play WoW?
Melon.
Melon?
Is that what you said?
No.
Milling.
Milling.
I have no idea what that word is.
Milling is. Oh god.
What do you say? Milling.
Milling.
Like-
It's a manufacturing method.
What does that
Predominantly
have to do with WoW?
used as slang in World of Warcraft.
Oh, is it? It's
To just-
I know what all these words mean.
It's not in the right context.
I'm too confused. I'm just gonna stop trying.
Yeah, milling in World of Warcraft terms is spending a bunch of time refining materials. So it'd be like I'm milling all these health potions.
I see. So in real life, milling means it's a machine that produces a flat surface, or
I still don't know what this has to do
It
with.
yeah,
this come
I know what a milling machine is. It's like it
Yeah.
produces stuff on like a single plane kind of thing, whereas a lathe produces it on the round.
yeah.
I spent
Why
most
are
of my
we
high school
talking
time in
about
shop
this?
class.
Is anyone going to explain anything about milling?
So
Because
kids, if you ever
space
needed to know
engineers-
anything about milling, now you know.
We were talking about milling because of the concept of how we've got some interior components or something milling.
Yep.
I think
interior
Dutch
parts.
just said that. Yeah. Something in the machine milling.
And Boris got really upset and confused.
That makes sense. I was just wondering. I thought you said melon. Do you play World of Warcraft? And then suddenly that turned into milling.
It's his age, you know.
That is what I meant, milling. There be's a lot of light in here. I have an idea. How about we take out some of these smaller ones?
I need to start beautifying this ship, I think.
Where's the way out?
Can't tell what's done and what's not. Particularly with the mod blocks that don't have proper.
Yeah, I know. I know those
What are they
feelings.
called? The stage things?
Progression.
There's a name for that. Yeah. It'd be nice if I could get rid of things out of my inventory at some point. I'll just make do with the 100 liters that I've got left.
It's overrated.
Okay, so that's done. That's not.
You know, when this is all done and over with, I'm gonna have so many materials I'm not gonna know what to do with it all.
My inventory keeps leaving little bits of scrap in it.
was like a metric crap ton of nickel in the inventories and whatnot, and I was like, holy cow.
Won't need any of that for a while.
Yeah, no.
There's the gold.
I'm glad other people use the turn of phrase metric crap ton.
Right, where did I see the silver?
Underneath the gold.
Mm-hmm.
I take it we should be able to sort of lean forward in this. It's got enough thrust. Seems to.
Yeah, that's why I have 4 of the large thrusters in the front. Ooh, that reminded. Oh no, never mind. I did, but yeah. Sorry, I just had a bit of a malfunction. Everything's fine.
I think everything's done. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I could have the grinder. Thank you, grinder, for grinding the thing beneath what I wanted.
That's nice blue. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, you missed!
Oh, I kind of spilled some paint. Sorry.
I found one that needs to be welded up still for us. This little thruster.
Holy wow.
It's better. Spider-Man likes it. He said it was a good color.
I didn't mean it's a good color. Paint everything with it.
All right. What accent color shall we use?
Thank you, yellow.
Oh, silver! Found the silver.
Yay!
The only reason why I say yellow is because my family's background in England is had their own flag, and it was a lion, a yellow lion on a field of blue.
There we go.
Wow, lag there for a second. Holy- Dude! You know, I'm probably gonna go through and replace, repaint a lot of this. A lot of my floor.
I'll fix the.
Clean up your paint.
It's just a temporary paint spillage. I know I'm going to do it again, so I'll wait until I'm finished. Oh, I misjudged your design here.
I look over and saw the differences. Like,
Oh, are you going with the small one? Like the extra... Okay. It'd be nice if I was able to grind stuff down. There we go.
use your jetpack. It's a lot easier.
Yeah.
Makes it a lot more
Well, that's
reliable.
nice. To do a wooden floor, all I need is like 20 construction components per block.
I'm just gonna
You
let
know,
you
no
do
big.
it 'cause I'm...
Just mirror it, Boris. It's the flat. It's the small nose tips and the longer corners.
They are. I'll do it. Why can't I ever get the rotation of every block other than those armor corners? I'm fine with.
But the saw.
No, I haven't. Oh no, it's only approximately 44 for some reason.
I don't know why I have that feeling. I just have that feeling.
Kind of wish these floors had construction or build states, but they don't.
If you can save a lot of materials that way, I guess. You don't even have to weld them up. If you want them to be airtight, I guess. You have to.
Boris, there's 2 more small thrusters. If you feel like doing some welding.
I see what you mean about the paint spillage now.
Right?
More than that. Small thrusters? Where? Oh, there. Oh, well,
Bit
I'm
of
putting a
spill,
bunch,
yeah?
a bunch of different locations.
At least it's nice and bright in here.
Mm.
There's
I
2 more
have
on
a
the back.
ceiling!
It's a nice shade of blue, that. That's the kind of shade of blue I might pinch if I was on our server. Or if I could take it back. Take back a colour scheme with me.
If you take a blueprint,
Oh, what a good idea.
that's what I do. So now all you have to really do is weld up one of the armor blocks of the blueprint.
Yeah, and then we've got the colour. Very good.
anything I've missed?
Probably all of the small thrusters.
I just did them.
The ones
Oh,
on
there's
the
more.
back of the... Yeah, those ones. And I put 2 more on the other side as well, in the mirror positions.
I really need to clean out my blueprint stuff. It's full of cat spiders and...
There's 2 air vents, I think, on the bottom, Boris, that need to be welded up as well.
Yeah. Metal grid and computers.
Oh, there. I should have that in my inventory.
And my timer is
Oh,
going
just took
off,
ages.
but I'd really like to see this thing finished.
It's almost done. I just gotta finish beautifying it. But to do that, I have to flip it, which I'm terrified of doing, so... As well as fly it, which I'm equally terrified of doing, so...
I put 5 of whatever unit uranium is measured in. I put 5 of that in there.
Okay. It's not so much power, because it's more so oxygen.
Well, there's lots of ice, so
Yeah, this is a little
good choice.
bit
Yeah.
I'm scared.
As long as it's spectacular and we're all recording, then it was worth it.
I'm gonna try to sneak under here and grind down this landing gear without burning myself too badly.
I suggest using a warhead to get rid of it.
Yeah, I think that was the only benefit of the Azura exploding, is that, like, both Sal and I caught it.
Yeah.
Of course it exploded and I'm sitting there laying on the ground going, am I dead?
Yeah, it was really good.
Oh,
Oh,
It might be
did
too
you put
heavy.
any ice in it?
Yep.
Okay.
And I have the air vents sucking air, so... prepare to patch the floor.
oh, that worked.
You have to hold it. Oh.
Why don't you inertia dampen?
That won't be at all difficult to micromanage.
I might have to put some regular atmospheric thrusters just to keep it airborne, I guess. Like these auction thrusters seem to work really well for maneuvering. Oh no! I'm gonna take this outside. Oh. I'm gonna take this outside.
If you take it outside, it'll be difficult to fix it.
Yeah, but it won't damage everything else in here.
Just set her down
You should be able
slowly.
to- Yeah.
In here? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. Whoa, not that!
Oh.
Pump, pump. Oh, there we go. There we
Okay.
go.
Okay, you're done.
Oh, that's terrifying.
That was nerve-wracking.
No proof of concept though.
Mm-hmm.
She looked really pretty.
That's like, where do I put all these atmospheric thrusters?
Oh, I'm trying
Probably
to
on
put
the
you
top
can't put
of the
them on
bottom.
top of the oxygen ones.
Yes, I'm definitely thinking I'm gonna stand over here with Sal and just watch the boys
Just
pop
Oh,
watch.
them
of
up.
course. I know what to do.
Yeah.
There.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah,
Okay.
that might work.
Hey! Seems nice and safe and secure. Actually, we can do it this way too. Put it on the sides.
Hmm.
Give me that sass.
It doesn't look so weird if I actually stand on one of the teeth on the door instead of like in the
Yeah.
middle because I'm just floating there.
Probably should, have welded them up before. Put
Just-
stuff down.
Thought about those atmospheric thrusters. They're kind of wider than your drilling footprint, so
Yeah, and you're gonna have to wiggle the front. That'd be progression.
That's what that rounded ones were always putting.
Well, it's not pretty, so.
Of course, looking at this thing and the design and everything like that, I am just picturing a massively beautiful explosion.
Did I put a cargo container on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I have 2 on the wings, that's right. So yeah, it will be a crazy explosion. Stop it! You're trying to put that around a corner.
Oh, I thought you could fit it in between.
There.
This is quite lovely. I could watch this all day.
Everyone else doing work?
You want some popcorn, Sal?
oh yeah, pass them over.
We need a sign that says like Men Network or something.
Me and my
Or, like, put the
me and my
men to work.
R2D2 popcorn bucket will pass over to you.
Oh, do you know, I saw R2D2 chocolate figures in one of the shops the other day, and I wanted to buy a whole flotilla of them all.
Of course, put the ones on the side facing forward. So it doesn't crash as easy.
Oh yeah.
You do, of course, know that I do have the tier 2 drills and stuff like that that actually have like a wider, shall we say, blast radius.
It sounds like work.
Yeah,
I
you'd
need
kind of
build
have to
something.
tear off the drills that are already there and
Large
put
steel
the other
tubes
ones
and
on.
whatever. Are they the same size?
Oh yeah, same footprint and everything like that. They just have a wider impact radius.
Might need those. That might be useful.
Yeah, I
Even
got that
just for
idea from
carving a bigger hole.
Robin Schultz. I get some really good ideas from watching other YouTubers.
A laser drill. Azimuth drill. Is that the one?
No, it's the let me see for a second. Which mod is it? Augre's tier 2. I would suggest the strip mining drill. Just remember that they went through and increased the durability of the vanilla drills, and the modded drills do not have the same durability.
I'll go get a bit more silver while they're doing that.
That doesn't sound like a half bad plan. I may put a cut. Probably gonna put a cut in here and then come back when all that's done.
Finding the way down to the silver and then back out again is a bit tricky.
Yeah, it's hard to. At least when I was just down there getting the gold, it was weird.
Well, now there's you know the way it's like a sphincter that you've got to pass through to get out again. You've got to go through a curvy bit, and there's like a bit of finding your way around.
Why stop bumping me around?
Lesson.
We're gonna need a lot of motors for those atmospheric busters.
Yep, they're in process. Yep, being made.
They're being milled,
Yes.
to use recently learned terminology. Or at least for ourselves. You have the materials to finish off these drills, of course.
Apart from construction components, I think. So, be nice if I could ever empty my inventory.
Is it just me, or did the noise for the drills change?
Yeah, it's got a funny sort of clackety noise about it now.
It changes depending on what you're drilling now.
Oh.
They've each got their own sound.
I didn't know
I
that.
think that's what they said in the update video. I've not actually experienced it yet.
I have. When you're doing silver, it's got like this high-pitched kind of thing going on. Oh, and here's the fun part, Sal.
Hang on, I don't even know which way's up anymore.
Well, when you come back in.
If you get caught in an avalanche, you're supposed to spit.
What? Is this random advice?
Yeah. If you get caught in an avalanche, you're supposed to spit to figure out which way's up, because it's very hard to tell which way's up after you get rolled down a hill in an avalanche.
No, I just thought you meant that if you just spit, then it'll be fine.
Sorry, it's my Canadian showing. Still doesn't want to hover.
Your inertia dampeners are definitely on, right?
Looking for the thing on my HUD that says it is to verify.
Oh, well.
The hopper.
Spider-Man's grasshopper. So inertial dampeners just aren't working, huh?
I am. So I think if I can find my way sphincter fast enough.
More hydrogen.
Aw, I was gonna surprise her with that.
Sorry.
Ooh, Sparky's bouncing a lot for me.
Yeah, the door is actually on a sensor.
Deutsch.
Hey, we've got to name it first. So. There we go.
I am very scared.
Oh, there go all the spotlights. Is it?
Yep. Good thing I have these spotlights on.
Alright, so what are we going to drill first? And by we, I mean you.
You're like, am I out of oxygen again? Is my oxygen tank drained?
Because of your inventory.
And,
What do you
I
actually
can
need?
put it in-
Ice.
Ice,
Or
yes. Lots
Yeah.
of ice.
let me empty mine and I'll come and bring some ice.
This thing too is I have 4.
You can get rid of it now.
I have 4 air vents on intake that are sucking air for me too, but not enough air apparently.
Oh, this seems dangerous. Hang on, I'll
Go, click!
more ice.
You don't want to get too close with those things.
Trying not to.
A lot of work. to kind of keep it up. And this seems to be working. Nothing horribly's gone wrong.
Because I'm
Nothing horrible's gone wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe you need a bit more jiggle. Be careful with what counts for below you, I think, from the way you're facing.
Are you right-clicking this at the moment, or
Nope.
left-clicking?
Left click.
Okay. What's the weight like?
6,300,000.
I don't know what the oxygen, what the mega
Well, and
newtons of thrust, what they put out. Oh, you're hitting the side. Okay.
It's because I'm in first person, so I can see how close I'm getting. I can always feel when the thrusters actually get oxygen.
Whoop.
Gonna do a quick flipperoni here.
Oh, there we go. Like you
So what are you gonna call it?
The sweaty Seamus. Apparently.
Sweaty Shanus?
Wow, those lights are just they're no go. I'm gonna go set it down so the oxygen generator can fill up the tank again. Might have add another oxygen tank on it, to be honest. You can handle about 8 before shit gets crazy, because it's already moving around not very well.
I think we can declare that a success. It's the first step on the road to the house party. So, Duchess, what we expect from you is to come back soon, and there has to be a house built, and we'll all have a house party. No pressure or anything.
Oh, but of course. Not that I have, like, materials coming out my ears.
I'm sure you won't find it at all difficult to fly this. Although, unlike most, well, when I say most, I mean one of Spider-Man's builds, at least it has thrusters pointing forward.
It's true. It's not something I normally do.
That's a very niche reference.
Alright, everybody. Gather round. Back over towards me.
Where? Yes, we're over here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I had it in. Camera's over that way.
Spider-Man's playing leapfrog.
No, if you get on top, that's another term that you need to learn, Duchess. If you're to play with us, then you have to know that this is called Zek riding.
Oh yeah.
It's a sport. Unfortunately, its creator Zek is no longer. He
With us.
has this unfortunate affliction where he got a life, and so he's no longer around. But we remember him by. Oh, it's not very good anymore. We used to be able to run around with people on our heads. Oh well. I think this is the end, so...
You killed him! Alrighty. Dutchie. Thank the Nidd very, very graciously for coming by.
And breaking all your stuff.
Bye, everybody.